1 week after Hurricane Melissa caused widespread devastation across Jamaica, thousands of residents in 27 communities remained marooned.
In providing an update at Thursday's press briefing, newly appointed Director General at the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, Commander Alvin Gale, said the authorities have been unable to reach 22 of those communities.
However, Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness said with a well-structured system now in place, Jamaicans should see an improvement in the delivery of aid going forward.
Kalisha Williams reports.
The government has come under intense pressure for the seemingly slow and disorganized distribution of aid to the worst affected areas in the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa. At Thursday's press briefing at Jamaica House, a promise from Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness.
We have appointed someone to now head the JDF, the ODPEM, seconded from the JDF. So we expect that there will be seamless operations. Why is this so? In the relief phase, there may be a sense that we will do this for a few weeks. I want to just bring everybody's mind to the reality that this will be a few months operation. We can't carry this on forever or for too long. At some point, we will transition to a voucher or a coupon system where instead of carrying the bag of relief items, you will get something that is equivalent to cash, and you can go to your nearest shop in your area where we will stock and supply them, and you get your items.
On top of that, we were told thousands of residents in 27 communities remain marooned, and the country is still no clearer when they will become accessible. However, Director General at ODPEM, Commander Alvin Gale, said airdrops have been made with enough relief supplies to last for 7 days.
Of the 27 communities, we've been able to reach 22 thus far. So there is a running list, and we're doing food drops. We're trying to regularize the cycle, and surely we should be able to put something out.
Commander Gale said so far, over 36,000 food packages have been delivered by the government to hard-hit areas, but there's still no specific timeline for when aid will reach those who are yet to receive, despite the assurances from Dr. Holness and Commander Gale.
We need to establish, for example, landing sites for the helicopters and so on. So the list remains fairly dynamic. As things become more benign, however, we should be able to publish that on a daily basis, but we do have that within the JDF ODPEM system.
The other challenge since the hurricane is connectivity. We were told 150 communities still have no cell service, but Telecommunications Minister Darren Vaz said 600 Starlinks have been provided to key areas.
A public appeal to those government entities, agencies, NGOs that are being allocated these. They are of no use unless they are activated. If they are not activated, they are of no use. And I cannot get more if Starlink sees that there's no activity on the 600.
Mr. Vaz also indicated that most petrol stations out west have now reopened. However, as they work to bridge the gaps, mobile stations will be set up by Monday at key points. In the meantime, the government is also working to set up more field hospitals.
And we're hoping over the next couple of days, a second full-fledged field hospital will be mounted in Falmouth with all the services of emergency care, surgery, pediatrics, traumatology, physiotherapy, psychology, general anesthetic services, radiology services, lab pharmacy, sterilization, and so on.
So with the government promising an improvement in all areas going forward, it is left to be seen whether things will change on the ground. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.